guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about a face serum that I just recently found, and I think everybody should go out and purchase it because it is phenomenal and I cannot wait to tell you about it. It's made by a company called VD Skincare. Now, I want you to know right off the bat, this product was not sent to me. This is not a sponsored video. I found this product myself doing my own research. I was actually looking for a product that contained the ingredient Matrixyl Synth-6. I really wanted to find that in a product. Now, I know that you can buy that on its own as a serum or, mixed with hyaluronic acid or something like that. I did not want to do that for whatever reason. Anytime I've ever used single ingredient serums, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I end up drying out my skin somehow. Maybe I'm applying too much, maybe I'm not combining it with the right products. I don't know, but I end up drying out my skin. So I have decided to leave it to the experts and let them formulate something for me. Anyways, so I was looking for that ingredient specifically. Now that is not why I bought this product, because although it does have that ingredient in this product, it's actually the very last ingredient, but there's very few ingredients in this product. So I'm not exactly sure the concentration is on that particular ingredient, but since there's so few, I'm hoping that it's pretty good. So the reason that I decided to buy this product is because when I checked out the ingredient list, it literally blew my ever-loving mind. And I was super excited about it, and I was actually really shocked that there are not a lot of videos on this product on YouTube. It's got such great ratings on Amazon, but let me tell you, now, whenever I choose a product, I don't put any value into what the claims say, what the manufacturer of the product says about what this product's going to do for my skin. They pretty much all say the same thing, right? They're going to make us all look 20 years younger, basically. And if that were the case, then we would all look 20 right about now. So I don't go by that anymore. I did when I was younger, but I don't anymore. Now I've really tried to educate myself on ingredients, and I look for specific ingredients that I know have a lot of research and data and studies behind them, so that I know that whatever I'm putting on my skin has a chance of doing some sort of repair or some sort of, I would love for it to reverse the signs of aging. There are a few things that do that, but a lot of things just pretty much, at the very least, I want it to slow down the entire process, because the whole aging process really picks up some speed after age 40. So anyways, now with Matrixyl Synth-6, there's actually not a lot of data supporting it right now. It's kind of one of these newer, I call the really, the ingredients that you hear about most, the ones that are supposed to be the most effective and do the most repair to our skin, those are what I call the celebrities of skincare. So this is like an upcoming artist, So anyways, there's not a lot of data behind it, but the data that there is seems really promising, and it's a peptide, and peptides are supposed to really help to build collagen, and obviously that is definitely something that we want to do, especially after age 40 when we've lost so much of it and we've lost a lot of elastin and stuff, and that's why we start to get the fine lines and the wrinkles and the sagging skin and stuff like that. But that is not what sold me on this product. Like I said, when I took a look at the ingredients, I really got very excited. And so I'm going to tell you what these ingredients are, because there's very few. The very first ingredient is Micro-encapsulated Vitamin C 20%, and it's mixed with vitamin A and vitamin E. Everybody knows vitamin A derivatives are so wonderful for our skin, and then of course vitamin E. So when it says Micro-encapsulated Vitamin C, I love that because as most of you know, or maybe you don't know, a lot of the ingredients that are out there in the skincare world that are supposed to be really effective, they're also extremely unstable. And so they have to really be packaged properly, because they will lose their effectiveness when they are exposed to light and air and things of that nature. Now this is in an airtight pump, and it's not in a see-through bottle. So it's that on its own is going to keep the ingredient's integrity. But because it's micro-encapsulated, it actually allows the vitamin C to have a longer shelf life than it would if it were not micro-encapsulated. Typically, vitamin C lasts about, 1 or 2 months, and then it starts to really change color, and then it just loses its effectiveness. But when it's micro-encapsulated, it actually has a longer shelf life of 18 to 24 months beyond what it's supposed to last. So that's wonderful. Also, it's in these little, I don't know how to describe what it's in. and I can't remember the exact terminology, but I imagine these little balls, you know, that have the vitamin C in there. And those balls, those little encapsulated, whatever they're called, they are not broken until there's like actual like mechanical rubbing onto the skin. And so that's when they start to become effective, and so that's great. So they have a longer shelf life. So that is the first ingredient, and most of you know that, you know, vitamin C is really good for brightening the skin and helping with fine lines and wrinkles and just, you know, discoloration and stuff like that. Vitamin C is one of those really giant celebrities of skincare, as most of us know. So the next ingredient is silicone, and I don't know, some people are opposed to having silicone in their products. I absolutely love them. Silicones are really good for creating just a moisture barrier so that moisture is not escaping your skin, and it's also water binding, so it's actually drawing moisture to your skin. So I really like having silicone. Now there's two silicones in this product. One of them is your typical silicone, the other one is a really dry finish type of silicone. When you apply this, it seems like a little bit, it would almost seem kind of oily, but then it dries immediately and you have this beautiful, like, I don't know, it's almost like a blurring effect. It's just gorgeous. The very next ingredient is beta hydroxy acid, and that is a salicylic acid, followed by glycolic acid. Two big hitters back to back. I could not believe this. That is what excited me so much about this, because both of them help to really break those bonds that are holding the dead skin cells attached to the surface of your skin and then just sloughing them off. And you really want to find those, especially in a product which includes other ingredients that are supposed to be extremely effective, because they help each other like synergetically to become really effective. You're not going to do yourself any favors if you are going out and buying expensive products and then applying them to your skin that has a bunch of dead skin cells on it, because it's not getting to where it needs to be, which is the deeper layers of the skin, to really get down there and do some repair and try to turn things around. So to find those two products, I mean those two ingredients back to back, right after vitamin C, 20%, I was just blown away. I cannot believe that this product is not super expensive. So the next ingredient after that is another silicone. Then it's natural essential oils, and it doesn't specify which oils those are. And then it's followed by a fruit acid, and then the very last ingredient is Matrixyl Synth-6. And I already told you about Matrixyl Synth-6. The wonderful thing about that is that it helps to really stimulate 6 different components of the skin matrix. 3 of which are collagen, 1 of which is hyaluronic acid, and then the other 2 I do not remember, but maybe I'll put them in annotations right here so that you can take a look. I'm going to put a lot of stuff in my description box also so that you can take a look. So y'all, that's all. That's all of the ingredients in this product. Like I said, I cannot believe that this product is not super expensive. When I went on Amazon, the reviews are just incredible. Everybody has such wonderful things to say about this. I am crazy about this. I'm going to show you the consistency real fast. Now, it is definitely a serum, so it actually comes out like a serum. It's very, you know, what do you call it? It's not watery. It almost feels kind of like an oil at first. And at first I thought, oh no, this is going to get into my eyes. It's going to make my eyes blur, but it really doesn't. Look at this. So you put it on and it looks a little bit wet at first. Literally within like 30 seconds, it just dries. Try not to focus on the blue veins and everything else, you know, you gotta love those aging hands. But anyways, so it just has this beautiful, soft kind of a blur finish. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Has a little bit of an orange scent to it. So right now I actually have this underneath my makeup with nothing else at all. And typically I do put an eye cream on top of it and put a face cream and some sunblock on top of it, because the vitamin C and then the alpha hydroxy acid and the beta hydroxy acid, those can make your skin sensitive to the sun. So you do need to definitely wear a product with SPF in it. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check my description box for a lot of details and you know, links to this product and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you appreciated this video, or I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you next time.